My name's Jamie Cullum. I'm a musician, songwriter, piano player, singer, and I love to take photographs, always. Well, photography was a large part of how I got interested in music. I was really drawn by the imagery of certain eras of music, from the 1960s rock and roll to way back to the 40s and 50s of jazz and prior to that. And it was my uncle, who has always been a passionate photographer for many, many years. He had an M3, a Leica M3, and I remember holding it and feeling like it was built, it would last longer than I would. I became kind of obsessed with the instrument, and then he taught me how to take photos with it. Taught me how to do light meter readings, how to, the relationship between shutter speed and aperture, and before I knew it, I was taking photos. I still like to operate manual because I find there's some thrill in that for me. I married someone very photogenic, so it's been really fun taking photos of her because I have a subject who understands how to be a subject, and I've taken some great photos of her. So one of the reasons I really started taking a good camera with me on the road was because I think when you're a musician, you're so often have an opportunity to take images of interesting things, whether you're traveling or meeting other great musicians, meeting other interesting people. Particularly as a jazz musician or someone who is involved in improvised music, I think being a photographer requires a lot of great improvisational skills, and you need to have a lot of skill and you need to have a lot of understanding of the light and of the instrument you're using, but then you need to use it like that. From hanging out with my friend Michael at Leica, you know, we went on some photographic missions together, and really your technical ability becomes irrelevant. It is about capturing a story, and we know when we see a photo that moves us. You don't have to understand anything about photography to see an image that makes you go like that, or makes you think something, makes you feel something. I would say an advice for aspiring photographers is to just to understand how depth of field works, how the relationship of light coming into the camera. This can be really valuable to your photography.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, no worries. Thank you.